Everybody, Whit and Carrie Heim here with whitandcarrieheim.com.
Yes.
And we're hopping on early tonight.
Yes.
Earlier
and
than
super
normal.
excited. And for some reason, we're getting a very weak connection, and I don't know why, but what do you do?
Okay,
Anyways.
there we go.
But,
now we're live.
For those of you who do not know us, we're Whit and Carrie. Whit, Carrie.
Founders of whitandcarrieheim.com,
Yes.
where we coach and train network marketers and home-based business entrepreneurs on how to build their businesses, specifically teaching you how to take your business online, recruiting more reps, generating more leads, and building your business by attracting people to you.
Yes, and so we're super excited because like we said, guys, we're going to be very, very focused on doing these Facebook Lives over the next little while, and hopefully we're just going to continue this streak that we have going on here, and we are getting on about an hour earlier than we usually do.
An hour early.
Look at that, guys, but for those of you that are hopping on, please comment who you are, where you're from. We want to get to know you guys.
Yes.
We've had a lot of new people come to our community lately, and so we want to get to know you guys, so drop us a line real quick. Drop us
for
a
the
loves.
likes.
Yes,
Thanks for
awesome.
the loves. We appreciate
Awesome.
it.
So like we promised, guys, we're going to be diving into a social media recruiting strategy that me and my wife use to recruit for our own business. So
Hi,
Trisha,
Trisha.
welcome. I'm super excited. I hope things are going good for you, Trish. It's been a while since we talked.
Thanks for the loves.
Thanks for the loves, the likes. Yeah, we are early.
We are early.
Dedication here, Trisha.
Yes.
And so what we're going to be talking about is the basics of using social media. About 12 months ago, I thought really the only way to really use social media was through a business fan page, and we're going to kind of go over that a little bit. But what we're going to be going over is kind of like we talked about in that post, that we're going to actually be doing a recruiting series that you guys can apply to your business, that hopefully you can take some learning from this and some awesome highlights and apply this to your daily life. And the cool thing about what we're going to go over with you, guys, you're already on Facebook. Let's just utilize it the right way and start to build an awesome team and attracting people to you.
We have a lot of people that we talk to every day. I mean, we're helping people build their businesses. Juan, so good to see
Juan,
you.
what's up, buddy?
We have a lot of people that we talk to, and they all say that they're using Facebook to build their business, but they're not getting any results.
But how? Exactly. The how part of it.
That's the question, is how are you utilizing Facebook to build your business?
Yes.
Whit and I have built a multiple six-figure income using Facebook over the last year. And so we know what we're talking about. We're going to be giving you guys... What's the matter?
Grab that. I keep hearing a boom.
Okay, Whit keeps hearing a boom. The barbecuer is going. We want to make sure that it is not exploding. Make sure nothing's on fire. But anyway, so today specifically, we are going over the basics of Facebook, which is why the title of today's video is Facebook 101. Because a lot of people, they don't realize the difference between different Broncos. So good to see you. Hope that things are going well. A lot of people, there's a lot of people that don't realize the different things that Facebook offers and what you can use in your business. But first of all, we want you to understand that Facebook, it's a relationship building platform, okay? So anytime you are taking your business online, anytime you're thinking about your business, you need to think about the relationship first. It's the exact same as if you were building traditionally. You are not going to be able to recruit anybody into your business, or you're not going to be able to have anybody enroll on product. You're not going to be able to do any of that if you don't focus on building relationships first. Not only is Facebook a relationship building platform, but network marketing is a relationship business, okay? We can't stress that enough. So when it comes to your Facebook, there's 3 different pages that you can utilize to build your business, okay? The first is a Facebook profile page, second is a Facebook group, and the third is an actual business page or fan page like Whit and I have set up. We're just going over the different pages right now, babe. So,
Okay.
So if you're finding value so far, we're just a little bit into it. Comment a 1 down below if you are currently using Facebook to build your business. Okay. So there's 3 different pages. There's the profile page, there's a group page, and then there's your actual business
fan
page.
page.
And
Yep.
like Whit said, a year ago, if you had asked us what page is the page to use to build your business, we would have said a business page.
Yes.
Not to say that that's changed
awesome.
any, but now we've learned the power of an actual profile page. So let's dive into the profile page a little bit real quick, okay?
Yep. And so what it comes down to is that when it comes to your profile page, is we want to make it simple, because sometimes using a business page, it can get a little technical. You can do some certain things with it, but we want to make this as easy as possible for people that just is right now what they already have on their phone. They can already start to recruit reps into their business.
You already have maybe a little bit of a following of friends, family, people you went to school with forever ago.
Yep, and so we want to start talking about your Facebook profile page. And so the first thing that you want to remember is that it's actually an extension of you and your business. And so what do we mean by that?
It's like your online business card. That's really what it is, okay? However, what I want you to think about with this is with your profile page, it's about cultivating relationships. It's about engaging in conversations, and it's also about sharing life experiences.
Yes.
And we're not too cool for notes. We've
Yeah,
got them down here. We
got
want to
'em.
make sure that we're
Make
giving
it
you
happen.
all the value that we can in these videos. So you want to make sure that you're cultivating relationships, sharing life experiences, and engaging in conversations.
Yeah,
That's
and
what your profile is for.
Yep, and so what me and Carrie realized real quick is that, you know, the whole point of network marketing is networking with people, like growing an audience of people that know, like, and trust you. Okay, the majority of the people that are sitting on your personal profile page right now are probably friends and family, and that's okay. Okay, and you've already reached out to them and they told you no. Okay, and that's fine. But
and if you're doing anything wrong right now, don't feel like it's too late
to turn around and start to
reversing.
reverse that brand. And again, okay, like Carrie said, this is your online business card. So what you guys are posting there, what you're sharing, if you're a negative person and you're trying to just post negative content, complaining about everything that's going on or whatever that may be, remember, this is your personal business card. So if you guys decide that you want to grow something big with this, okay, that dirty laundry is going to be aired out there until you get rid of it. So remember, okay, guys, you want to be sharing life experiences. Like Carrie said, cultivate relationships. How many people go and like your stuff, but you never like anybody else's stuff? Guys, that is one way that you guys can. Hey, Amber, what's going on? That is one way that you can build relationships quick with people.
And
start engaging with people. Because when people engage with you on your post, you engage with them on their post. Eventually, they're going to start to follow you just because they know that so and so is going to engage with them. So and so is going to like something from them. And so again, it's that opportunity to build a relationship. Now, again, this isn't just an opportunity just as soon as they engage with you to throw up all over them about what your product and everything is. Again, this is cultivating the relationship for that opportunity that eventually will come around. Who knows? It might be next week. It might be 2 months from now, whatever that may be. Joelle, thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, so a lot of people ask why Facebook. There's so many other platforms out there. You know, there's Instagram, YouTube. I mean, I don't even know if Periscope is still around. Like, there's Twitter. I mean, there's so many different, platforms. Whit and I were very specific of why we chose Facebook to grow our business. First of all, there's over 2 billion people that use Facebook, okay? I mean, if you're going to be building a business on any platform, don't you want to be building your business on the platform that's going to put you in front of the most people? That's how we felt. Next, when using Facebook, you can actually tie in other social media platforms with it. If you're using Facebook, we have a little boy that's out of bed. He is not supposed to be awake right now. But there are, when it comes to it, you're able to actually use other social media platforms through Facebook. Instagram is one, YouTube is another. So don't feel like because you're building your business on Facebook, you can't utilize some of the other social media platforms that are out there. Facebook is just the biggest and baddest of all of them, I guess you can say. Next, it's all over the world. I mean, there's people in every single country almost Facebook is in. And so you've got an advantage, especially when you're in network marketing, trying to build networks in other countries, because through Facebook, you're going to be able to actually build networks with people in those other countries, and you don't have to wait for someone in your business to go to that country. You can actually start building a network of people there. Taya, so good to see you.
What's up?
How are you feeling? How's
the
baby
baby's
doing?
good.
Yes. Okay, so next, let's talk a little bit about groups, okay? So with
Powerful, guys. Very
groups
powerful.
are powerful.
But they can be very abused as well.
Yes. So there's a couple rules that you need to have there's a couple rules that you need to have when it comes to using groups on Facebook. Never add someone to a group unless they have given you permission to add them to that group. Guys, I don't know how many times I've been added to this group and that group, and the second you get there, you just leave. I mean, when you are not
follow right away,
when you are not
unjoin.
Right, and a lot of people are like that. They're tired of being added to groups without their permission. It's not that hard to talk to them about your business first and then add them to the group. If you just sit there and add person after person after person to the group, you're spinning your wheels, because a lot of people are going to unfollow or leave right away, and you're not building the relationship the right way. Instead, you're putting a negative connotation towards the group. So ask permission. Now, we actually have 2 separate groups. The first group that we have is a customer prospecting group. Okay, hey Jan, so good to see you. This group in particular, and we're going to dive more into groups in a different episode, but this group in particular is for your prospects and your customers.
Yep.
It's a place to build unity, cultivate the relationship.
And also just this is a point where people are actually saying, yes, put me into a group that talks about product.
Yes.
Something that they're interested in, guys. And so again, a lot of this comes down to what are you asking, and not just randomly adding people to a group. And then we also have what we call a actual like team group.
A distributor group.
We do a lot of trainings. We share a lot of this content that we're sharing with you with our team, and getting that stuff going, so that way it can be duplicated in our team. People can start to build relationships with people as well, and we can have some good things happen.
Now, it's important to have the two separate groups, because you're going to have conversations with distributors that people that aren't distributors, they're not going to want to see. They don't care. They're not going to want to see that yet. I mean, conversations about compensation plan, different things, how you're going to recruit people, that's not necessarily a conversation you want to have in your product group.
Yep, but like Carrie said, we're going to go over groups a little bit more. We're
Yes.
just kind of giving you the basics right now, so we want to move on to, Facebook basics. Okay, how do you guys get started?
Well, first, a fan page. We haven't gone
fan
over that.
page.
The last page is a fan page or a business page. This is what Whit and I are using right now. How you're watching us through our Facebook Lives right now is through a business page. Now, a business page is powerful. However, it can be a lot of work. If you're using a business page, you've got to make sure that you are consistent in posting multiple times a day to get your reach out to people, okay? However, in using a fan page like Whit and I have, we're able to build an audience of people all around the world where we're able to offer value, and it is a good way to build those relationships, engage with people, and then, share some of the life experiences that we have. So, with a Facebook profile page, you're limited to 5,000 friends. Okay, that's how it is. You have 5,000 friends on your personal profile page that you're able to build relationships with. On a fan page, you can have an unlimited number of followers, and it's very powerful to have that. However, you've got to make sure that you're being consistent and that you're bringing the value every single day to your audience. Otherwise, Facebook doesn't recognize you as a business, and your business moves backwards. Okay, so are you guys finding value? If you're finding a value in this Facebook Live, drop a 2 down below. Okay, we want to know. We want to make sure you guys are here. We want to keep you engaging with us. All right, and for everyone new hopping on, comment your name and where you're from down below so we can give you a shout out as you're hopping on. All right, so now I want you to think of it this way, okay? Kind of in closing, I want you to remember the rule of 3. I've got a very good friend named Julie who has taught me this rule. She has said, anytime you are using Facebook to grow your business, especially on your profile page, use this rule of 3, okay? Have 3 reach outs a day. Not necessarily bringing them your opportunity, but reaching out to 3 different people a day, whether it be, your friend had a baby, reaching out, commenting, congratulating them on that. I love sending like happy birthday messages to people when it's their birthday. It takes like 2 seconds to say, hey Debbie, I saw it's your birthday, happy birthday, I hope you have a great day. Nobody sends birthday messages, and to use like the little voiceover, it's so powerful. It makes you stand out from everybody else that's on Facebook right now, because everybody else is still typing. I love the Facebook voice messenger thing, okay? I use it. I mean, it's so much faster than texting or, texting in a message. And you're just they're actually able to hear your voice. They think, man, they went out of their way to wish me a happy birthday. Okay. So three reach outs a day, 3 compliments a day, okay? As you're scrolling through Facebook, take 15 minutes before you go to bed and scroll through Facebook and be genuine in your compliments, okay? If so-and-so is excited because they got their hair cut, tell them that their haircut looks amazing.
Yeah,
it looks good. 3 compliments a day, okay? So 3 reach outs, 3 compliments, and then 3 new connections, okay? So what Whit and I have been doing is when we're in other like networking groups. Hi, Sage.
Paige, what's up?
Yeah. So we're in different networking groups, okay? We're in groups all over Facebook, and we're building relationships. If there's someone that we've met in those other networking groups that we feel like, we connect with, that we might eventually one day like to bring our business to, we're reaching out and we're friending new people, okay? It's very powerful. And anytime that someone friends us or we accept a friend request, I'm getting on my little voice message on, I'm sending them a voice message saying, hey, thanks so much for the friend request. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to connecting with you and meeting and getting to know you better, okay? Britt and Carrie. Love it.
Sounds about right,
Sage.
like Whit and Carrie. It still sounds girly no matter how you say it.
It does. But anyway, so that's kind of, I guess that's it for what we have for today. If this has been valuable, drop a 3 down below. We're really excited. We've had quite a big audience at times.
Lori, I'm going to have to come up with a name for you now. Like I will. Like I'll come up with something. Man, I love you too.
I know. If you guys have found value, drop a 3 down below. There's a link at the top of this video. It's actually for an ebook that Whit and I bought a little over a year ago, and it completely changed our business, you guys.
It changed everything for us.
What we've learned in this ebook is how to attract people to us.
Larry.
It's how to attract people to us and to our business online. How to actually, cultivate those relationships and attract people to us so that we're not having to worry about going out and chasing people. So if you guys want more information on that, click the link at the top of this video.
I'm going to think Dory and Larry. Larry. I like Larry.
Paige, and Brittany.
Yep, Larry, Paige, and Brittany.
I love it.
Night on the town.
Okay, you guys, it's been great. Everyone have a great night. If you found value, like we said, drop a 3 down below. Share this with your teams. We're going to be going live every single night over the next 10 days or so.
It's going to be awesome.
And we're really going to be diving into social media recruiting and how to dominate building that business on social media. Yeah. Having people reaching out to you, cultivating those relationships, and building a massive downline. Harry,
I already say it,
does it all the
Sage.
time. I knew that was
You
coming.
would not believe how many
coming.
times I call Carrie Harry on a Facebook
He's
Live.
He's done it on a Facebook Live before.
Or
Called
Gary.
Me Harry.
Gary's a good one too. Harry, Larry, Paige, and Britt.
I love
Big
it.
old group.
Anyone else that comments, we're probably going to be making up names for you guys
Yeah,
too.
sorry. It's the way we roll.
But anyways, have a great night, everybody. Click the link up above. Thank you, Jan. Really appreciate it.
Yes.
Love it. Share this video with your teams if you
Yes.
found value, and we'll be back live tomorrow.
See you guys.
See ya.